mean, there's swords up there.
No, we want the claymore.
Mm-hmm.
And a good evening. Greetings and a good evening. Welcome to the Atarangi. This is episode 1-3. And we don't have time to go downstairs, so apparently the claymore is somewhere up here. Check the door. There's a door in this door.
I thought that was the door to the outside.
Nah. Like, check it. Check it!
Some fancy clothing. Some formal clothing.
I was hoping some funky clothing.
An old-fashioned game console, but the cassette is broken. If I find new ones, I could play games here.
Oh yeah.
Hard to believe. After all these years, this big mask is all we could recover.
From the sculpture murders, I'm sure. Just try the door, Barry.
Swear to God, if this is the outside world. Oh no, this is
Outside is downstairs, my dude. We live in an apartment. Oh, there's the claymore.
Broken mirror.
Summer.
Summer. A messy cupboard for personal hygiene products.
Water pipes.
Damn, he's Excalibur. Claymore! A sharpened two-handed sword which hasn't rusted despite being stored in the bathroom. Sturdy. Suitable for use as a clothes hanger.
Oh yeah. It's a bit short for a claymore.
Were these guys' eyes red already?
Yeah, I think so. Kowalski, check it.
Check it.
Check it! The knight. Dig it!
Here, have a sword.
Here, have an achievement. Gate. Hey, isn't that William?
Meow.
So you were the ghost in the armor. How did you end up there, you silly cat?
Meow meow meow.
I know you can talk, stop doing it.
No.
Something isn't right about this armor. You're lucky you didn't get hurt. You go home. I don't have any dried fish for you today.
The noisy armor is now dead silent.
Brune.
My original code reference table. Alright, William.
William is the cat. That's
Um,
BBX.
BBX.
We can finally go to the interchange station now. Eight. Seems either the processor or the decoder isn't working. I remember seeing a processor on the first floor. There's no more decoders left, but it might be possible to get one from the other household appliances with a dismantling tool. Alright, we need a CPU and a decoder. The tool to dismantle the decoder should be locked up in here.
1. Damn.
Check the pyramid poster real quick.
Mm-hmm. So we're looking for 4.
Mm-hmm.
7. Well, no, because it's symbols, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's this one. We'll have to look elsewhere.
There we go. A code reference table I designed. I used to be crazy about stuff like this.
Alright.
There's some small text on the back of the table. If you forget the code, ask Horace for help.
Alright, so it's this and then the Horus thing. Alright, let's look at the numbers on the pyramid.
Yeah.
7322. Down arrow I square. Yeah, down chevron, so the very most bottom one.
This one.
I. Diamond. Groovy.
Component assembly tool. A universal electronic dismantler that can dismantle most mechanical parts.
Right. Now I can check which household appliances have compatible decoder. And there's the other thing on the first floor. So let's go get that first. You want to check upstairs first? Sure. This washing machine seems even older than that antique robot. Old coffee machine.
Fridge.
If this is dismantled, I'll need to go to the kitchen to get booze in the future. Not gonna happen. I still play with it, so I'm not about to take it apart. To the first floor.
2 floor.
It's been 2 floor. Why is that painting crossed out? What's wrong with you?
All of the paintings here are a bit crossed out.
Not all of them. The lady on the staircase isn't. Next to the lamp.
That's probably me more.
Hehe, no little wizards. Yeah, but what is in there? Tell us, detective. Living room. Nice fish
I love this
fossil.
piece of art. Love this piece of art.
Samurai. That samurai must have been huge.
Samurai were always huge.
Also a nice horseshoe crab above the armchair.
Old police department kill trophy. Now filled with cat food.
Oh yeah.
Cat.
Why are you still here? Miss Perry's probably looking for you now. Hey, where's Perry?
Miss Perry the platypus?
We made the same joke but in different ways.
Meow.
this little guy wants to play with me. I better pretend I didn't see him. Wanted. Mr. M. Oh, somebody hanging themselves.
Oh, it's covered. What's inside is not helpful right now. If you hang yourself like that, I'm sorry for going so dark. I don't think your bones would stick together.
Your bones don't stick together in general.
So like,
I think
that would
I think
never
that
happen.
skeleton was assembled like that on purpose.
Mhm.
I think it's a Halloween decoration. There are many books about genetic diseases on the shelf. In order to catch... Noah! I have done quite a lot of research in this area. I wonder if that guy's still alive. 8. There seems to be a processor in the box up there. I can't reach it. How did it get up there?
Ask the cat for help.
I need to find a way to retrieve that processor! Ask cat for help. We'll check the rest of the area first. Kitchen! This machine is too old to have that chip. Hey.
This one isn't apparently. Decoder 74155N. A universal digital decoder. Smart device compatible with a wide range of electronic equipment.
Let's check the rest of this room.
Stewed potatoes. Again. I really need to find some work soon. The fridge hasn't been used for a long time. It's covered with old sticky notes.
On the inside? Imagine.
I use sticky notes on my fridge on the inside.
It's even bigger on the inside.
Every time you open it, you know what you needed to do.
Talk to
So
Kate.
you need to grab some sort of stool.
This house is vibey. Talk to cat.
No. Yes.
Here, little guy. Can you get that box down from the top of the bookcase?
Meow.
Don't give me that attitude. Have you forgotten who saved you earlier?
Meow.
I bet this cunning thing just wants me to play with him. I'm not saying that. I'm not a pimp.
Sorry, that was just the funniest option. I saw a very cute female cat recently. If you help me out, I'll introduce you to her. Meow meow!
Did you just yell at me? Could you have someone already?
Meow meow meow! William Lewis, you said somewhat shyly.
Vibes. Or for a walk. Cat walk. Get me what I need, and I'll take you for a walk.
Meow meow meow! William seems keen to go outside.
You want to have some fun outside? Right. Once I'm done here, I'll take you for a walk. Just get me that box. Just get that box down to me first.
Meow meow.
Oh yeah, cat time.
Am I controlling the cat?
I don't think so.
Or is it gonna be a cutscene? It's a full-on cutscene. That's probably not healthy for the processor.
Processor. Nice work. So, is that the right fish we agreed on? We didn't.
Meow.
You don't want it.
Meow.
Alright. I know you want to go outside. Just give me a moment to replace BBX's faulty parts. And I'll be right back.
Meow. So Dragon XII processor. Is that 13?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Classic Smart Core. Damn. I'm gonna duck because Smart Core is pretty overpowered, but whatever.
Smart core
Made by
parkour.
AED Company. Acquired from a second-hand store.
Smart core parkour. I've collected all the parts I need. Now let's go back to the workshop. This house has a lot of cool things in it.
This house looks like my house.
I think I'm this guy's grandfather.
If I had one.
I think I'm this guy's grandfather with the collections of random stuff.
I'll help out, I'll start gathering clocks.
I mean, you say that. I have a clock literally at my feet underneath my desk right now. Nice. The chips are all fixed. Now we can eat and watch the movie. Let's test the electronic signals. We've got a sine wave, a square wave, and a triangle wave. I was gonna say saw wave, but that's incorrect. What are you doing, Barry? Yeah, that's the one.
That's in phase. Well,
Sort of.
they're traveling at the same
Speed. Frequency. Maybe.
No, because the frequency is faster.
Yeah.
Which is probably gonna be done here.
Alright, that's one.
Yeah. This one was amplitude, this one was
Phase.
frequent?
No, the
Phase, and this one was frequency. Right. So we've got a square wave.
Yeah. We need some more
Let's-
amps.
Match the velocity.
Amplitude correct.
This is the correct amplitude.
Frequency groovy.
Frequency match. Sawtooth. Same strategy, just freeze it on the screen. Raise it.
Alright.
And we're done.
Some fun little puzzles in here.
Yeah, it's fun, I like it.
That should do it. Let's start. Yeah. Let's try restarting PBX. How do you feel now?
Beep.
Hey, what's going on? PBX?
Beep. Beep.
Can you still talk?
Zzz, zzz.
Now this is why I never upgrade things. Damn! It exploded. BBX, Are you still with me, buddy? Looks like PBX has activated its emergency hibernation mode. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg to find a mechanic. I'll have to buy the parts and fix it myself. Don't worry, PBX. I'll fix you. Probably.
Yeah, that dude's never gonna
What's
be
in
fixed.
the attic? Take the ladder. No, you
Fine.
can't. It's not an option.
Jump, jump. No, that's not gonna happen.
Sad.
Shat times.
Also, this guy
Alright,
leaving
well,
the lights on everywhere in his house.
I guess we'll. No, they do automatically turn off as soon as you leave the room.
Nah, everything in this house is old school.
Meow.
Especially those 5 locks on the door.
I can't get a moment of peace around here. Okay, William. Down for the walk I promised you. Outside. Let's go, William.
The mayor election!
Did he just ditch me for a female cat? He was begging me to play with him just a minute ago. I guess gals before pals stands true, even for cats. Oh well. I need to visit the repair shop! Anyway.
I'm gonna talk to this guy.
A 712.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Arnold is my best friend, and I made him a kite. But Arnold's grandmother doesn't like me, so I am not sure whether I'll be able to give him the kite.
Good for you, buddy.
Can't go into 712. Damn.
Oh look, it's Route 66.
All these sugary beverages are so unhealthy. Beer, of course, is different. I guess
It's
it killed
even
enough of
less
his
healthy.
brain cells for him to say that.
That's enough wondering. I better go to the repair shop now.
So I guess the repair shop is the other way. These people don't want to talk to us. Except for that one.
What do you want to chat about? Have you decided who you're gonna vote for yet?
The election? Since when are you interested in that?
He doesn't look like he would sound like that.
Because one of the candidates is a robot this time.
I'll be voting for a human either way. I don't think robots stand a chance this time. Because you know who is also running for the election.
Recent gossip.
Flouxes!
Dream fluffs!
Do you have any gossip?
There is one thing, actually. Maybe you've already heard about it. Some people are terrified because they saw some strange shadows moving near the entrance of the sewers. But I didn't see anything when I went there. They say that there are paranormal beings there.
What do you want to chat about? Not much. I'm just taking a look. I can't believe people are still putting up posters like this. When will humans and robots be able to put their differences aside?
Kid. Hey, no, would you like a lollipop? Lollipops are my favorite. Sure.
It's like
kid,
taking
sure.
candy from a child.
Is this an upstairs? No. A detective used to live here, but he was taken away by police for beating up corpses. At home. No one knows what he's doing now.
Look at that dude.
Why is it taking so long? Woof, woof.
The dog is called Cheese.
Are you hurting again, Cheese? Take this painkiller. I promise that'll help you be released from this body every day. Very soon. He's killing his dog.
Nice cyborging his dog. Repair shop!
This man be fishing. You can fish for all sorts of things in this river, which can be sold for a good price after they are clean. That light is broken or whatever. Does she have antennae?
Yes.
I wish I could see what Sky City is like. I heard that everyone's carefree there. Oh, hello, hot stuff. You want to become carefree with me?
No.
No.
Damn!
Alright, I'll take whatever that is.
I'll take 12 of those. Look at that jawline.
Chad jawline. Most of the items on this track are marked as second hand, look quite new. Obviously, they have been well maintained.
That's strange. Nobody is here.
Morax. Ha, it's you! I thought it was a customer.
I'm not a customer. Old man, do you have any cheap decoders or processors?
Yeah, I'm busy in the back. The second-hand stuff is all over there. Go check it out for yourself.
Morax!
Can we talk to the giant robot?
This robot.
This thing used to serve in the army, and I had heard it had quite a reputation back then.
Is it a riot trooper? No wonder it looks so familiar.
Yeah, so many problems. That'll take a long time to fix this thing.
Oh, hold on. These prices are insane. Have you lost your mind?
Calm down. I only sell good stuff. And good stuff comes at a price. Even so, everything you see here is at least 30% cheaper than the market value. It's a bargain, really. And anyway, you should know that it isn't easy to find parts for that antique robot of yours.
I don't suppose you can sell them for cheaper.
If money's a problem, my offer for you to become my test subject still stands. I can compensate you with some parts.
I can't believe you're still thinking about that. As I said before, there's no way that's happening.
Alright then, come back when you've got the cash. And in the meantime, leave me alone.
Whatever.
So as I said, that robot is never getting fixed.
That robot is getting fixed for like the climax battle or something.
No, like BBX is not getting fixed.
Oh, probably not. It's getting fixed in the credits.
William, back so soon? What have you got there?
William brought over a piece of ripped cloth with blood on it. Whose blood is that?
Who's that Pokemon?
Are you hurt? I don't see any wounds though.
Meow meow meow.
This little guy is so anxious. Something must have happened. Since I can't do anything else for BBX right now, I should probably follow William and take a look.
Take a look at our notes, that is, because it's the end of the episode. Armor of the heroic
Armor
knight.
of the heroic knight. This armor, bought at an auction, is said to have once belonged to a brave and noble
Is it
knight.
just call it auction and action?
Auction. Auction.
Fluxes.
Flouts! However, the hero was eventually betrayed by both his friend and emperor, and his body was buried along with his armor and weapon. 20 years later, these items were mysteriously returned to the knight's hometown. Both the armor and weapon showed no signs of erosion, and previous battle damage had disappeared. The emperor was terrified and soon died of sickness. The armor was later collected by the royal family and was stored inside in the corner of a museum ever since. One thing is mentioned across all records: don't separate the armor and the weapon. And our dude just did that. Information on Riot Trooper robots. The Riot Trooper was a mass-produced robot from 10 years ago. To fight back against the robots, a great number of Riot Troopers were created and put into service for a short period of time. Many of these army robots were destroyed on the battlefield, and those lucky enough to survive served into the army until maintenance costs increased above the allowable
You
threshold.
might want to run forward a little bit because there's like a lot of radio noise right now. Yeah, that's better. No, it's just static. That's better.
Now I've lost Pilium.
Idiom. DNA!
Genetic technology and genetic diseases. Genetic modification technology has made it possible to reinforce some human physical functions, which once convinced humanity that they had acquired the skill of gods. The genetic disease that came along with this technology has shattered this dream. This kind of genetic disease has been found on test subjects as well as their descendants. The reproduction behavior of these people create a genetic pool with the potential to contaminate the human gene. Therefore, test subjects and descendants within 5 generations are under the government's observation. The outbreak of genetic diseases and the high fatality rates have panicked society. There is no answer as to why this disease has developed, and the rumor of Patient Zero has been widely spread, even though it is not recognized in the professional field. Is it possible to be just a result of natural balance?
No, it's not. No!
Anti-robot propaganda. Propaganda denies the social identity of robots and suggests expelling smart robots. People have started to advertise a no-robot lifestyle, in the hope that they can drive robots out of human civilization by denying their individuality. Though it has been many years since the turmoil of the human-robot war, many people still believe this.
Cowards.
information on Bell Tower Avenue. Before Sky City was built, Starlight City was one of the top 10 most populated cities in the world, and Bell Tower Avenue was one of the best spots, with the most famous tourist attraction, Dona River. However, as people and business moved to the Sky City, this prosperity became a thing of the past. I love how all sci-fi cities are like, you know, sky and star and whatever. In the meanwhile, we have York, New York,
Chicago.
L.A.,
Chicago.
Chicago, Flouses. No, that's not a city.
Melbourne.
Sydney. Winner of the Donut Cup competition, the Donut Cup Basketball Championship Trophy. The players from the police stations all over the country participated and competed for nearly half a year. During the competition, several major cases were cracked, and several old inter-provincial serial killers were brought to justice. But before the committee announced the result, a second and third placed team had acquired important evidence of the first place team's corruption within the police system. Rex, from the second team, cooperated with internal affairs and launched a surprise attack on the headquarters of the corrupt officials. The mercenary organization known as Black Crow was exposed as part of a deep network within the police system, which had been sabotaging the force for years. With the support from the Department of Justice, Rex finally put the leader of the first place team behind bars and had their previous basketball victory stricken from the record. This prize is highly recognized amongst the authorities and it represents the real champions. There hasn't been another Donut Cup since then.
Alright, so that's us that did that. And I'm assuming Black Crow, we have already read this one, I think.
No, we haven't.
And I'm assuming Black
PBX.
Crow is where that mask comes from.
Race. Robot. Occupation. Housekeeper. Gender. Male. Age. 110. Damn, that guy's old. Location. Sunlight Street 222B. A very old robot with some legacy military features. It is difficult to find parts for this model nowadays due to its outdated design. This type of robot only functions well upon receiving detailed instructions.
William.
Name. William. Race. Animals. Occupation. Stray cats.
How is his occupation to be multiple stray cats?
No, I think
My
he's,
man out here doing multiple day jobs.
I think he's wrestling them. Male. Age. 2. Location. Sunlight Street. A black cat who likes to stay clean. He appeared one day at Mr. Mist's place and has returned ever since for food. He seems to have a thing for cats with white fur. Mr. Mist originally planned to kick him out, but William displayed remarkable comprehension and understanding of his directions, leading to him assuming that William must have received some type of special training. Now William often finds himself completing tasks or retrieving items in exchange for delicious dried fish.
Are we Mr. Mist?
I
Are we
assume so.
Rex Mist?
Probably.
More Rex!
Race. Human. Occupation. Repair shop boss.
Like a boss.
Gender. Male.
Male.
Age. 77. Location. Sunlight Street. Morax runs a repair shop on the street, originally named Repay Shop. But if you ask him about that name, he might set a riot trooper robot on you. Eventually the name was changed to Repair Shop, but people immediately began to miss the typo. Morax buys and sells all kinds of things. Second-hand machines and electronics parts, and of course, he sets the price himself. He seems to have a special channel to acquire repurposed military parts. Morax is undoubtedly a very good mechanic, and he is also interested in all sorts of eccentric questions about new technology and machines.
Fun cast of characters so far.
I like the gang.
The gang. you next time.